So we're here today to talk about the new version 3, Airport International and Airport Security. So we're going to start by talking about the key features. So one of the awesome features on this now is that when you open up the front pocket, there's a full drop-in for a 15-inch laptop.
So we have a laptop slot, dedicated laptop slot, padded, as well as a tablet slot as well. So it fits a full-size tablet in there. So you get that dual technology there in the front pocket, as well as a little organizer pocket as well. And what's cool is that this pocket goes all the way down. Right, so you can stuff a light jacket, some magazines, something like that.
Right, and we also kept the front stretch pocket as well, which is good for your jacket and other items.
Put knee pads, whatever you want there.
We also have a lock on the side, which is a TSA lock.
And then in the top pocket, we have a lock and cable. It's a padlock that's attached to this where you can lock these sliders, you can lock any sliders you want, you can lock it to a table leg so that it secures it if you ever need to leave it in a hotel room or something like that.
And also both of these rollers feature top quality wheels, and these are replaceable, and they have very high quality bearings, as well as extra high wheel housings to protect it when it hits curbs and things like that, as well as a new handle system.
Right, so this handle has a groove on all four sides, and so that increases stability and strength.
Right.
It also has this cutout for the handle, so you can just real quick grab the handle, pop it up, and go.
And so some other just quick features on the outside of the bag. We have a mounting system for a tripod. And on the inside, we'll show you, it comes with a tripod cup that you can mount to the side if you want to use that. And also on the top, there is a pocket on the top. I know it's very difficult to see, but there is a pocket and there's a place where you can put your business card in there, which is really great. Sometimes when you go to media centers and things like that, there'll be multiple people, maybe with the same roller, so it's important to have your business card in there.
Exactly, and it can also work for identification just for the individual roller. Let's say you have a couple of these. You want to say this is roller A, this is my lenses, this is my lighting kit, whatever it may be.
Right, so let's go ahead and open these up. One of the unique design features of these rollers is that the handle only goes halfway down inside of the bag. And so what's important about that is that it makes a much deeper bottom section so that you can get these large lenses into these rollers.
Right, that hood just slides right down underneath the that little gapping right there.
Right, so on the Airport International, what's the maximum size? Would it still be the 600? Or do they have to bump up to the security?
You have to bump up to the security for the 600.
Okay.
But the International does fit the 500. With the Canon, it does fit with a body attached. And the 400, it has the big hood at the bottom that does fit in both rollers. And of course, the 200 to 400, no problem.
Okay.
What's nice about our interiors as well is that you have lots of room up in top here for a pro size or a gripped body. So as you can see, it drops right in, plenty of room, no squeezing, even in the Airport International here.
Right. So one of the things you'll notice is that we provide way too many dividers, actually. And so we've moved the dividers around here to show you, but you can see the divider layout on the product page. But it does come with the tripod mount, and it comes with a rain cover. Okay. Also, there's an organizer on the front panel here, which is very, useful for your odds and ends and various things that, you don't want to fall down deep into the bag.
Right. With these clear windows, you can see exactly what's in your pockets. You don't have to mess around. You don't have to dig around. You can see where it is and what you need right away.
Right. It's really important to look at the product gear configurations because we do provide some unique dividers. Like one of the dividers is designed to go horizontally. So the reason for that is sometimes if you have medium format gear or even video gear and things like that, you may want to rearrange this to better suit what gear that you have.
Exactly. So that about does it for the interior.
So any other details on the outside?
One thing that we did new on the Roller V3s is it has all user replaceable hardware. And, our hardware that we use is incredibly robust, but these things go through People use these to the nines, right? They use them every single day. They're carrying 50 to 60 pounds. And over time, these get scratched up, they get dented, and so you can replace all of this, the wheel housings, the foot, the wheels, the handle, this kick plate. So we really tried to increase the life of the bags.
Right. And actually, the lock is replaceable too.
Absolutely. Yeah. We also have the security plate on the back in case you do want to track your roller in case it does go lost. You register the number with us, and then if it does go lost, we can keep a track of it. So that's the Roller V3s. Airport International V3 and Airport Security V3. Both are carry-on size. The Security will meet most international carry-on sizes, but mainly for domestic. It's for the large planes, right? Whereas when you're going international, you have a little bit more flexibility for the smaller planes. So, but this is the international carry-on.
Right. It's always important for you to check with the airline that you're flying on and actually the type of airplane, because those are two different things. And so oftentimes when flying internationally, different airlines will have different requirements. And one airline, you might be able to take the larger size, but another airline you're required to take the smaller size. And also the airplanes and the overhead bins are important as well. So we always encourage the photographers to check the actual airline and airplane that you're flying on, just to double check.
Right, because the carry-on size may allow you to take the airport security, but when you get to the actual plane, it may be a puddle jumper, and they're going to have you gate check it. So it's really important that if that does happen, that you take the bodies out of the top, that you carry those on, and these are very robust bags, but of course you want to take care of your gear as well. You want to make sure to carry on your gear.
So that's version 3.
Airport International, Airport Security. Thanks for watching.